What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Circus here. Today we're going over another live duel video. So on the left side here, we have Dan. He's operating his uh, IKEA Labyrinth of furniture build. And on the right side here, we have Purrely. We have two delicious hits there being the two delicious memories, being brought down to one. Definitely hurts the deck a lot. Um, but let's see if the deck can still play. I know that, Plump is a very good card that can pretty much make the Noir very accessible. They still have the OTK option available, as well as Beauty being a hell of a card. Before we dive in, over to like, comment, subscribe. We're going to see the IKEA Labyrinth deck is going to be choosing to go first here. And let's see what they got. We're going to be seeing a normal summon of the Ariana here. Activating the effect. Going to be searching for the Clock. Dan is pretty cuckoo. And they're going to activate the Clock effect, and they're going to be discarding, activating Story of Toby, activating the effect, discarding the itself and the Welcome Labyrinth to search and set big Welcome Labyrinth, which we will be able to activate a trap card this turn, I believe. Then we're going to be able to add back the Clock here. We're able to activate the big Welcome, and no Ash Blossom here, which is going to be very nice. So we're going to summon out the lady, either activate the lady effect, or actually something out Lovely here, okay. And then bouncing back the Ariana. And then we're going to be activating the effect here, going to be pitching to summon out, and we're going to be sending one card to graveyard, or we're going to be shuffling it, or destroying it here. Hitting that Lightning Storm, very nice if we set some back row. If we don't set back row, it's not going to be very nice here. But then we're going to be resetting the trap card, and we have Stovey Tovey on field, which I think is kind of funny. I didn't actually know you summoned it very often. We're going to be setting 2 and passing here. Removing a card from the hand is very nice. We're going to see a normal summon of a Purrely. That little white cat. And it looks like they're thinking on this. They're going to read Purrely. There's no way. You excavate the top 3. You either hit it with Imperm or you don't, Dan. We're going to activate the big Welcome Labyrinth here. Okay. So you're going to be activating the Econ here. Tributing off the Purrely to take the Lovely there. That's going to resolve, and then they'll be able to add the Pretty Memory there. And then we're going to be summoning out the Lady from the deck, bouncing back the Stovey. We're going to activate the Imperm on the Lovely. This should not be able to rip, but we're going to activate chaining the Econ there. Going to be sending the Lovely to the opposite graveyard accidentally there. Completely forgetting about that. It's not supposed to rip at all here because it's not your card that activated. You're hitting that Lovely, but it's a little bit of a misplay there. It's also like that Lovely is supposed to be in our graveyard, but oh well. Okay, we did correct that. It's not supposed to rip, but that's fine. We're going to be activating the Pretty, that's Beauty. We're going to hit that with an Ash Blossom there. Then we're going to be activating the effect of Happiness, discarding the Santa Claus, summoning with the Purrely there. That's going to be searching for my friend Purrely. So I'm going to be still able to play here. Activating my friend, probably revealing a... Okay. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, I thought it had to be the spell cards. Okay, we can do the trap as well. So we're going to see the trap as well as 2. And let's see what we hit. We do hit the spell. Okay. Sleepy Memory there. Activate the effect equipping, and then they're able to go into Happiness. Lady was summoned this turn, so it cannot turn itself to attack. But we're going to be see the Happiness going to whack. And it's going to be adding the Delicious Memory here. They're going to take a second to read the Lovely because they're asking if it's supposed to rip. And because it's swapped position, it's not supposed to rip. But they did waste an Imperm on it, so it's kind of too late now. The Imperm would have been able to stop the Purrely effect, which would have been like just game right there. They're going to be seeing, that my friend attach everything to the happiness, and then happiness is going to go into a Noir here. And I think we're going to get a draw 2 during the standby phase. A little misplaced there, but important that, we are players. Everyone here is a player. We're going to be seeing the Purrely Noir and activates effect, shuffling back the lady here. But yeah, it's very important that people realize like that we make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Even pro players make mistakes, and as long as you learn from the mistakes, it's good. As well as like you can learn from this mistake. Like if you're a Labyrinth or a Purrely player, or just someone who plays Econ, now you know when you play against a Labyrinth player. We're going to see them draw 2 cards, which is absolutely just crazy here. I don't think Labyrinth will be able to out this, though, to be honest. I think they're going to be struggling to out this Noir. They can, like, shuffle back with only, like... And even if they do it, they're going to be able to add back 3 off my friend Purrely. We're going to see the Coup Clock activates here, discarding itself to be able to activate a trap this turn. But the moment you set a trap, you're pretty much going to be dunzos. I mean, I guess you can set it, and then Noir can chain. But they're going to activate the lady here, summoning itself out in defense position. And then they'll be able to activate the big welcome, try to bounce back. And it is available to be targeted. They're going to be chaining the effect to shuffle back the welcome Labyrinth into the deck, and the lady as well. And then they're just going to scoop it up there, realizing they do not have enough, and that they'll be able to add back 3, and it's going to be on to game 2 here. So we see the Purrely player going to be taking the victory there. I don't know if it would have made much of a difference. I guess they would have ripped a card from their hand, as well as have an imperm set. I think that would have 100% been the Labyrinth player's game there. But, misplays happen. Moving on into game 2, let's see if they can take a crack back. And yeah, you definitely slide in your kaiju, even if you're going first. It does not matter. But like, what do you even do against Purrely here? Do you try to set up? We didn't see that many floodgates in the side deck as well of the player. I feel like you just definitely have to like side deck some floodgates. Like skill drains is insane in your deck, and like a bunch of other stuff. They're just crazy floodgates. But moving on into the game 2 here, we're going to be seeing Labyrinth going to be choosing to go first once again. And let me know in the comment section, what deck do you think is going to be winning this one here? We do see a Duster in the hands of the Purrely player. We're going to see Stovey Tovey discarding the Chandelier. Going to be setting, I believe that was a big welcome. It was a little too swift for me. And then going to be setting a card and passing there. Okay. And they're just going to get whacked with a Duster. It's going to feel so bad. Here we're going to activate a Welcome Labyrinth to summon out a copy of, where are you? Probably the lady, or love. Actually, they'd probably go for Lovely here. And then they'd be able to activate the, okay, going for the lady instead. And then we're going to activate a big welcome in here. And they're going to be chaining the Sleepy Memory. Take a second to read the Sleepy Memory there. I feel like it makes it so it can't be destroyed by battle or something. I don't really know. They have a chance to discard and then summon. And they're going to be discarding here. If they are going to destroy the Duster here, which is like the ultimate like flex. Like, I don't even need this. You just wasted the back row. And then we're going to be seeing the Purrely summon out, and then they're going to be able to summon from the big welcome Labyrinth here. Going for the Ariana. Then we're probably going to be summoning the, well, we have to summon the Ariana, and then we're going to be bouncing the lady back to hand. We're going for the lovely, okay. And lady is going to be bounced back to hand here. Then we're going to be seeing lovely going to rip. And, well, Purrely effect's going to activate here, and then we're going to be ripping a card. Going to be choosing to rip the Purrely here before it has a chance to activate. Then we're going to activate the Chandelier and the he's like, what is going on here? So yeah, it's gonna be, they're gonna get to summon out the Stovey, then we're gonna add the lamp back. We're gonna summon out the Fenrir here. We do still have a lady, which is gonna be kind of rough. Because we can summon out the lady here, but you know, then we'll get the Fenrir banished. And if Fenrir banishes lovely, it's very hard for us. But we're gonna be Fenrir searching for Fenrir. Activating my friend, very nice. Both players are going to gain 1,000. Or no, you lose a 500 for this one. That's right. And then we're going to be seeing my friend Lily being normal, or not my friend Lily, Purrely being normal summoned here. Activating the effect, searching for the Pure Leap. You know, being able to level up. We're going to be seeing the Pretty Memory. And then we're going to be attaching the Pretty Memory off to Lily to make the Happiness. And this is very, very nice. Happiness going to be able to whack into the Stovey. And then Fenrir will be able to attack and banish. Well, first we're going to be able to equip. We're going to be equipping, or we're going to be equipping a searching for the Pretty Memory once again, or Happy Memory, and the Delicious here. Okay. And then we're going to be seeing, yeah, Fenrir should have probably attacked first there, banishing the Lovely, but we're going to be seeing them activate to set, and then Fenrir is going to be able to attack directly once again, or not once again, but attack directly here. Then we can activate the Happiness, sending the Thrust to the graveyard. Crazy that we're sending like these powerful spells like Thrust and Duster to the graveyard. Summoning out the Lily, and then we're going to be able to reveal 3. And we did not whiff here. We saw Prosperity, Econ, and then Delicious, or not Delicious, but we had Delicious in hand already. They're going to activate the Plump, or we're going to go into Plump here. Plump's going to be able to equip a bunch of cards. Equipping the trap card is pretty nice. We're making a huge Plump there. Then we're going to be banishing or chipping off the Fenrir to equip the Big Welcome. And then we're going to go for a Noir, which is unaffected, setting a card and passing. I think the set card was a Sleepy Memory that was drawn as well. So then we're going to be able to draw one card here. Or no, the set one is probably probably Pure Leap. We don't have a Sleepy Memory because Sleepy Memory is in the hand there. And we're going to be looking at what we have in the grave. And is that a Kaiju? I mean, we can still go into Happiness into Noir because we have Pure Leap. And like being able to add back 3 spells off of my friend. We're still in a good position no matter what happens, to be honest. But we're going to be reading the Happiness. And Dan is not in a great spot. They're going to kaiju the Noir here, and they're going to draw 3 cards. Or going to be adding back those 3 cards. We did have the Sleepy on the bottom as well. You know, reading my friend, like, holy, this card's just insane. We're going to be then normal summoning out the Stovey, activating the big Welcome Labyrinth here because, you know, it was into the graveyard. Now that Purrely, or not the Purrely, that Noir is no longer on the field. Then we can set the other Welcome, summon out the Stovey once again here. And then they have the Stovey and the Chandelier in the grave, or in their hand now, because it was added back from the grave because a trap was activated. Then we're going to activate Lady because, you know, a Labyrinth card was activated so we can summon itself out. If it was only an attack position, that would be so busted. They're going to link away, or sync her away into Chaos Angel, and this card is insane here. You pretty much banish, and you're locked into Fiends, but the thing is Chaos Angel is a Fiend. And they're going to be banishing the face down. It is pure leap, so they're going to be going into a Noir here. I think Noir can just spin back the Chaos Angel, unless it's not able to be targeted. We're going to be seeing go battle phase, and then we're going to be attacking, and then we can react to what cards are in hand. Noir is going to activate its effects, attempt to spin back. That's going to be fine. We don't care about that. And then I think that my friend can add back again. There's no way this is not once per turn. They're going to activate the Chandelier here. Going to be setting a big Welcome, I believe. And then we're going to be summoning Pure Leaf effects going to activate. Why do I get them all confused? Pure Leap is going to activate its effects. It's all pure something. And then we can draw 1. I think we put back the Noir, and then we drew return there. We're going to see my friend activate here, paying 500. And what do we reveal? Is the question. Looks like he's thinking about if he's going to activate that regardless. Yeah, I think you kind of have to, but like, what do you really even need here? I'm not too sure what they really need. We're going to activate a big Welcome and Chain. They're going to reveal a Purrely and then 2 Pure Lilies. Big Welcome is going to activate, probably summoning out the Ariana here because Lovely is in the hand. Or Lovely is in the graveyard, and so is the Lady. And here they're going to be summoning out the Ariana, and then they're going to shuffle, or they're going to be hitting. And they're going to be bouncing back the Chaos Angel here, which is pretty crazy. Then we're going to be seeing them add back and summon, and then we're going to activate the effect of the Ariana here, which is able to search us for a Kuklok, which we'll be able to activate once again, or activate this time, I guess, from the hand. So you have, this is what's crazy with the IKEA stuff. There's just so much recursion with the deck. But like against Pure, like a deck that also has recursion with my friend, you have to deal with my friend real quick. We're going to be seeing Sleepy Memory. We're going to discard the Fenrir, which that's so free because we searched for Fenrir the previous turn. You know, going into that Lily, and then we're going to see a whiff, and Dan goes crazy over there, like. But he searched already for so many. He has like 5 quick play spells in hand. Like, you're not winning this regardless. We're going to be seeing it activates, you know, equipping the Delicious, making the Plump, and now we're time to get Plump real thick. We're going to be equipping the 2 big welcomes to it. Wow, I thought it had to be 1 from each graveyard, but I guess I'm wrong. I don't know, like these cards are just absolutely insane. Then we're going to see Beauty here. Beauty's going to be able to equip to Plump. And we're going to be banishing the Stovey. We're going to be setting a card, activating it to equip, or yeah, activating Plump, destroying it to equip, and then we're going to go for a Noir, and that's going to be game there. So we see that the Labyrinth player ended up getting 2-0'd by Purrely. You know, them cats just too strong, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know, we saw a little bit of misplay game 1, but still doesn't change very much. If you guys want to see some more Labyrinth or some more Purrely content, let me know down in the comment section below, and we'll see what we can do for you. Don't forget to stay safe. Peace. Have a nice day.